Hey guys, Thrift Hunter here. Just gonna show you my garage sale and estate sale finds for the past couple weeks. It's been pretty slow, but I did manage to pick up a couple things. So we'll start here with this Transita radio, and I paid $5 for this. It's made and it's got a little tag that says made in Western Germany there, and looked it up. Should be it's not working. It wants to work, but it's gonna need some repairs, and you can see the cloth coming off and stuff. Maybe 25-30 bucks. The guy who I got the radio from also gave me this GE radio vintage one. I looked this one up and it's not really worth much. It's made out of plastic. not as cool. Let's see, a set right there of apple bakers. My mom got those for $1. I also got this set of Hot Wheel cars. You can see it's the Super Rally case with the red stripe. You can see some damage here to the front of the case. These cases, this is a vintage case, so here's the back. The back looks like it's in good shape. Everything else is a little beat up, but it said $20 originals. I paid, ended up paying $15 for it. There's the inside graphic there. And here are the cars that came with the lot. Every single slot is full, so I believe this is a 24 car case, and just a bunch of different Hot Wheels. A lot of these are Matchbox. You can see, but there are some Hot Wheel red lines. Here's you can see the red line tires is what you want to look for. I knew to look for those, but all these are obviously very beat up. But you can see there 1968, so these are old. The old original red lines are worth the most money, but you know, condition is always everything. So there's another one. There's just a bunch of cars in here. I looked all of them up individually, and I don't think they're worth very much money by themselves. Like, here's another red line with no tires. There's this red line. You can see the paint is all just damaged, needs to be like repainted. A couple different kind of cool Matchbox ones. Older ones, there's like maybe 6 or 7 red lines in here of the bunch. The rest are all Matchbox and other types. Here's another Matchbox, vintage ones. This whole set with the case, which is kind of a better case, will probably bring maybe $40, $50. We'll see at auction. Who knows? I bought this machete. It is a 26-inch blade. It's got no markings on it. It's probably like Imperial or Colonial or one of those brands that just made a bunch of different types of machetes. But you can see the handle there looks like a lot of the ones by Imperial and Collins. But paid $2 for this machete. Probably worth about 20 bucks. I'm gonna keep it. I bought some PlayStation 2 stuff. There was a system. I got a PlayStation 2 fat black system with 2 controllers and all the cables and some games. Nothing spectacular. Tekken, Top Gun. I also got the Lego Star Wars there. I got Enter the Matrix, Ultimate Knockouts 2001, or Knockout Kings 2001, and Ready to Rumble Boxing 2, which is currently hooked up to my TV because I've been playing it. So I'm gonna sell that. I paid $20. for all the PlayStation stuff, including the system, and I should be able to get at least 40. Let's see. What else is over here? Got a piece of McKee Glass. This is called a HODL bottle, I guess that's what you say. Glass bag, McKee. Not worth much at all, but it was 50 cents. I bought a whole lot of Thomas the Train stuff because I hear that all the time that Thomas the Train is what you want to buy. So here's a station to put your cars in. It's got some pieces of track in there, and this bottom tray slides out. That was part of it. Then you can see I got a bunch of trains. Some are wood, like that one. Some of them are a lot of these are plastic. A lot of them are by Tommy, this Tommy brand. There's some metal ones of Thomas, a couple engines. You can see some of them are just these cheap plastic cars like these ones. A bunch of them. Bunch of track, bunch of these Tommy tracks. Some more of these tracks from the station set. Paid $10 for the whole box. Should be able to get maybe 25, 30 bucks, maybe more. Just depends on how I break it up and list it. Let's see, going over here, I bought a couple of Cigar Tins for $2 each. This is an old tin, not really worth much. Also, this one, again, not worth very much at all. $2 a piece for those. We got some Lladro Pieces. Here's a 1992 Christmas ornament. On the bottom marked Lladro. This was $1. That should be an easy 10 to 15. It's in perfect shape. And I bought this one, big statue or figure of a girl picking some flowers. You can see the flowers in this hand. It should look like that sort of in this hand, but with a flower, and that's broken off right here. And but you can see the price there was $3. That's the only chip on here. Everything else looks great. So even as is, Lladro figurines are one of the things that you can sell kind of chipped and still get money for. Should be, I think she'll bring around 35, 40 bucks. We'll see. To garage sailor Vaughn, he always says to buy jeans. These were Lucky brand jeans, 32. These were $2 and they're in really great shape. That should be $20, no problem. I got a magnetic fun board. You take out the little magnet and then you play the different games. Stated 1978, and the lady only wanted 50 cents. So I picked that up. That should be maybe 10 bucks, and just ship it out, no problem. It's gone. Bought some camping stuff. I paid $10 for the box. Coolest thing is probably this canteen. It's one of those, 1945 dated U.S. Canteens without the cover or anything, but still cool, neat little piece. A couple stoves. Here's a little stove that you hook up to this butane, and here's another stove. Pots and pans. These have cups and sticks and stuff like that for 10 bucks. Should be able to make some money there. Oh, I bought these for $2 for the set. They are marked on the bottom, Iron Art, and another stamp there. These are like a decorator item. They're not old. They got that old styling to them. So these should be 15 bucks, maybe 20. Let's see, here's a Thomas the Train mat that came with the Thomas stuff. Kind of cool. Some more stuff that my mom bought. You can see the purses. This one is Calvin Klein. Pretty good shape. That was $5, and then this one was $5. Louis Vuitton. Not sure if it's real. I haven't had it checked out yet, but you can see the label. Louis Vuitton Paris, made in France. You can see the stitching around the label there. It looks pretty good. Sometimes those are, like on the fake ones, you'll see the stitching kind of go off the edge and come back on. You can see on the inside a bunch of wear. You can see marks and stuff, or someone had their makeup in here and whatever. So the interior is a little beat up. You can see some of this is fraying. It feels like real leather. All the stitching on these things looks pretty crisp to me. None of it looks like it's, you know, you look down the line, see if these are all straight, see if it's not like, you know, wavy. It looks pretty good. We'll get it checked out. It should bring maybe 100, 150 if it's real, but we'll see. So that's the purse, and that is all the stuff I got over the past couple weeks. Oh wait, no, not at all. Not all of it. We got some more over here. Forgot to show. I did get a little bit of scrap silver. Right here. Just some random junk. It didn't cost much. I bought this bracelet, which I don't think is real. It says T & Co 925. Paid 50 cents for this. I think it's brass, but worth the shot. Took another shot on a money clip that had this Morgan dollar in it, and you know, it was all tarnished. I've cleaned it up since then, but wasn't sure if it was going to be real or not. You can see there, it's the acid test there. I know you're not supposed to, you know, clean these and acid test them and whatever, but this one was already really chewed up, already really beat up from being in this, you know, in this case. So here's the back. I ended up paying $3 and tested it, and it was real, so I took it out of the case, and so that was a nice little little score there. Nice $25 in scrap at least. Or even just as a coin, 25 bucks. It's an 1899 O. Nothing special, nothing like a key date or anything. But that was cool. And then that is everything. So not a whole lot of jewelry, not a whole lot of anything super special, but still gonna get this stuff up on eBay this week, and still hope to make a little bit of money on it. You know, something might bring more than what I'm thinking it will, but either way, I spent on all of this stuff only maybe $50, $55, somewhere in there. Not too much money spent, so I should be able to make some money. Thanks for watching. Bye.